Happy Monday, everybody, and hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend. Um, Thank you for joining the United Spot live at the United Spot YouTube channel. Um, yeah, really happy that everybody's here tonight. What a weekend! What a weekend! Sad for me though, because I did something I didn't normally do. I reached out to X. Um, and Man, they attacked me. Man, I cried real tears. I was terrified. I was in the fetal position in the corner of my mom's basement with my Funyuns and my Lunchables and my snacks. Yeah, they just lit into me, and I did the most the most cringe, the most just absolutely out there, you know, um, post I could possibly do, and they just destroyed me. Oh man, I got to read some of the comments because they're just so horrible. But Yukon man, thank you so much for being here tonight. Truly appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. John Castaneda, thank you for being here too as well. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Creative, hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Daniel C is here. What a treat. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you had a great weekend. David Lenza, thank you so much for being here and on X as well. Ben Ramler, great to see you. Brian 70 Kuda. Who else? We got Tammy, of course. Tammy. Bo Bammy, Banana Fana, Fo Fammy, Me Mine, Mo Mammy, Tammy. And for those of you that do not know, on the 20th of this particular month, Jules and Sparkle, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. Bryce, Del Canada, Nova Scotia checking in. Look at me. I know Canadian. I said Nova Scotia. I'm good. For those of you that do not know, if you're not here on the 20th, you are in a lot of trouble because that will be Tammy's United Spot, or excuse me, Yukon Man's Tusser Nation birthday bash. And we're going to be going there for 5 hours. 5 hours, just like Joe Biden said. Arlie Simpson, great to see you here. So be here on the 20th. Brian 70 Kuda, Daniel C. Yukon Man, Hank the Tank. Who else we got here? We got David Lenza. Zach is in the house with Creative, sending me a gift of poop. 10 Jules, happy poop day. Thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. George Henderson is here. Thank you so much for that. Let me see here. Who else do we got here? Jeffrey Smith is here. Thank you so much, Jeffrey Smith. Surviving behind liberal lines. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. Who else do we have here that is going to show me? I think that's about it. If you are lurking and at Poison, LR, Teacher Lynn, Robin Spielman, Lucille and Ellen, Star, Daniel, 5 United Spot memberships. Thank you so much. And I hope everybody sticks around. Hopefully everybody, if you're lurking, like Max Headroom, I think Jules is here, Sparkle's here, and Creative is here. Who else do we got here? Thank you so much for that, Creative. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Daniel. But I wanted to tell you a little story. And the reason I'm telling you this is because Dusty Rose, Steve, or 515, Frankie, and Arlie Simpson. Thank you so much, Daniel C, for that. Thank you. So anyways, I wanted to tell you a story. Now, as you know, the United Spot is nothing but a grifting, promise-making, scamming, jobless piece of shit. Just a loser. That's what the United Spot is. Prior. It's been a while. Thank you so much for being here, Prior. And I tell you what, if you ever want to find out exactly who you are, go to X and ask your community. Listen, I didn't ask anybody else but the United Spot community. And boy, I tell you, I got anything but the United Spot community. They were coming in there, get a job, content creation. What's that? You suck. Go to hell. most off the wall things I could possibly imagine. And because the algorithm doesn't really favor me, and not necessarily that I need anybody, backing me up or standing tall, and helping the United States. I could care less. I don't care. You guys can spit on me when I'm down. I really don't care. Creative, thank you so much for that. Truly, truly appreciate it. But there's two people that are just an absolute, these people just really grind my gears. And I have nothing nice to say to these people at all. So I just don't say anything at all. These people are just the absolute worst. And if you follow these two people, I really am going to question if I do follow you, if I even support you. I'm serious. This is how much I despise these people. These two people are the worst. But I tell you something right now. I don't let it get to me. Like I said, this is social media. People are just, whatever. And I'm making fun of Democrats. I'm making fun of Republicans. I'm making fun of liberals and conservatives. I'm making fun of everybody. So, how dare somebody make fun of me? But there's a small line here. I don't care if somebody calls me stupid, ugly, you could call me every name in the book. But when you sit there and call me a grifter after everything that I've been through with censorship and shadow banning and all this crazy stuff because I've stood my ground and have been loyal to Trump, fuck you. Seriously, to call me a grifter. Look, I asked my community, for the last maybe, it's been hopefully about a year now. It's been really, really bad. I've been trying to ask my community for at least $3,000 a month to help out with the United Spot, the software, everything that, it takes. And I tell you, obviously there's a lot of content creators out there that don't even do what I do. And they're asking for much, much more. I'm not asking for a lot. And these people just literally, they call me every name in the book. And I cried. I'm still crying. I'll never stop crying. They really got to me. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I was dealing with. So note to self, don't ever reach out. Don't ever reach out to X because they're going to destroy you. Let me see, who else do we got here tonight? We got David Lenza, Creative, Tammy Zach, George Henderson, Tammy Pryor. Let me see. Hold on to her. TUS, you need to come back to Ben's streams in the morning. I need to find out what Ben's streams in the morning. I got to find out what that is. I don't know what that is. I've been taking a lot of top ramen supplements, so I have no idea half the time where I'm at. Miss Maranatha. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Miss Maranatha. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for being here tonight. Yukon Man, David Lenza Pryor, David Lenza, Zach, George Henderson, Hank, Ben Rambler, Del Canada. Okay, so you know what? I'm all caught up. No, wait, hold on. Am I? Hold on. Let me see here. Hold on. I hate to. Yes, I'm all caught up. I think John Castaneda. Whoop whoop. So, anyways, guys, take it easy on me tonight because I'm extremely. Annette Poison, great to see you here. I'm extremely sensitive after the beating I took on X. And like I said, I don't care what you call me, but when you call me a grifter after everything that I've been through, come on, man. That one really hurts. There's these, hold on, I'm going to read you some of these. I got to read you some of these. It's just impeccable. Hold on here. I got to find it. Oh gosh, I can't stand these people. I cannot stand them. Look. Oh. Anyways, I tell you. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay, so there was one person. There's two people that just really just drive me nuts. And I wish nothing good for them at all, literally. I hope they have a really bad day. I despise these people. He's always begging for cash for years, right? And he got 4 whole likes on his Facebook. And I was asking, I said, I know money is a little tight right now, but can anybody spare $1 for a struggling content creator. $1. I'm asking for $1 and I'm a grifter. $1. $1. I mean, gosh, the guy in RoboCop would buy that for $1. Bryce, Frog762 Ribbit. Yeah, tell you. But you know what? Hey, listen. I'm a lucky guy, and I'm going to tell you why. You know why? You know why I'm a lucky guy? Because the United Spot community is absolutely incredible. And I'm extremely thankful for everybody in here, because I know that even if I'm having the worst possible day ever, I could step in whatever liberal, homeless, dog crap. And I know I could come over here 5 days a week. And I know that you guys are here, and it means everything to me. So thank you guys for making my life a whole lot better. Jules, thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Creative, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are absolutely incredible. And what kind of a annoying, grifting, low-life piece of shit who needs to get a real job and stop. That was the other thing. They kept telling me to get a real job. I love that one. Get a real job. Like I'm this, and a lot of them were calling me a kid, that I lived in my mom's basement. And I'm thinking to myself, look, I did have a real job. I had a real job for 17, 18 years. Same job. Worked my ass off every single day, between 90, 100 hours a week, 6, 7 days a week. Sometimes I would work so many in rotation that they would have to fudge the hours and move my pay up. It was horrible, completely illegal. Thank you so much for that. Who was that? I think I missed it. Was that creative? Jules, creative. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arlie Simpson, thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for your support. But I did have a job for a long time, and they let me go for the stupidest reason, because I wouldn't wear a mask, because I wouldn't wear gloves to clock in, because I wouldn't take a shot. So I got let go. And that was that moment I decided to myself, after all of that, I was a guy at a family function or taking my kids out to dinner or whatever, I would be asleep at the table because I was working so many hours, 16 to 18 hours a day, plus traffic. And then I get home, just had enough time to, poor me, right? And I get fired for not after all those years. All those, I worked Thanksgivings, I worked everything you could possibly think of, I worked. Zach, thank you so much for that. Thank you, Zach. So yeah, I did have a real job. So fuck you. Okay? I took a chance on myself. I built something from the ground up with your help, obviously. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I hate it when content creators go, yeah, I built this all by myself. Yeah, I laid the foundation, but you guys built the house. Okay? You guys built the house. I couldn't have done this without you guys. So, but just so you know, I did have a job for a very, very long time. And because they fired me, I was never going to allow that to happen again. And this is why I started the United Spot so passionately. Because I wanted to do something that I truly loved, something I truly believed in, something that I could, and that's the other thing. What have you done for society? Creative, thank you so much for that. Zach, thank you so much for that. Truly, truly appreciate it. I was getting told that too. What have you done for society? Huh? United Spot, what have you done? I go to work every day for society. I'm doing something for society. I'm like, okay, well, I don't even know what that even means anymore. What does that even mean anymore? I'm trying to entertain people. I'm trying to make people laugh. I'm trying to take people's minds off of all the craziness that's going on right now. Everything, everywhere you look, something's crazy. I'm trying to take people out of that box and put them in another comfortable box where they don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, where actual accountability happens in the United Spot land. I try to create that. I don't get it. But you know what? Listen, it's life, man. It's life. And it ain't about how hard you hit, okay? It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's what winning's done. Listen, I wrote that whole speech myself. It just came to me. But anyways, guys, listen. Tonight is about Spencer Pratt, even though it should be about Eric Swallow as well. That guy, I tell you what, he should be in prison. But yeah, don't worry, they're investigating it. Yeah, don't worry, they're on the case. Eric's fine. All this stuff that we already knew about, it's all coming to a head. But don't worry, because he's just gonna plead the fifth. Oh, and another thing, Fauci, okay, he's already planned on not speaking ahead of time. This is the same guy that says, "Oh, I've got nothing to hide. I'll talk to anybody you want. I'll give you every answer because I've got nothing to hide." Creative, thank you so much. This is for Ben Rambler. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to give that to Ben Rambler then. I'm going to find out how I can do that. Let me see if I can try and do that. I will try to do everything I possibly can to give that to Ben Rambler. Not sure how to do. Bozo Big Top, great to see you here. Lucille is here. Thank you. Okay, so with that being said, the more I talk, the more you guys walk, because I'm nothing but a loser, grifting, unemployed piece of garbage. Yeah, so I tell you, I don't even know. I mean, why even keep going? What's the point, man? All right, guys, I love you. Hopefully you guys will enjoy today's videos. They're not the AI. They're the old ones where I actually talk in the videos. I can say that now because it's been over a month. The old ones. Let me see here. Hold on here. Hold on. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Truly appreciate it. I'm so happy that the weekend's over with so I can hang out with you guys again. Tomorrow is Tuesday, obviously, and we got the whole week ahead of us. Nothing but great content coming your way. And I'm so thankful for all of you for taking a little time to hang out with the United Spot. And with that being said, I am going to, Zach, thank you so much. Thank you. I know they're so stupid. My videos are so stupid. Pryor, thank you for that. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Skippy is finally here. Thank you, Skippy. Skippy actually got Thursday off for Tammy's birthday. If you are not here, I think, how do they call it? Be there or be square. Yeah, if you don't know that logic, then something's wrong with you. But I'm telling you right now, on the 20th, if you're not at Tammy's birthday party, you are fired. You're fired. We're going to do a 5-hour live for Tammy, and we're going to be it's going to be crazy. I'm going to bring top ramen. I'm going to bring Pringles. I mean, obviously, it's all open containers that I bought offline on a bidding contest. But, it's going to be somewhat fresh and partially cooked. So anyways, guys, I'm going to play some videos here real quick. Today's topic is Spencer Pratt, and I hope he runs for governor. Just slide him on in there. I mean, the Democrats do all the time. I mean, they just kind of slid Kamala Harris in there. Why can't California just slide in Spencer Pratt? So love you guys. I appreciate all you. I will be in the comments section of this live. And Tammy, thank you so much for being the greatest mod ever. And thank you everybody for being here too. I love you guys. All right. Let's play some, you know what? I'm a great singer, and I'm going to prove it right now.
All the homes are gone because of climate change. When the fires are out, I'll build a brand new LA. Here's $700. Land grab is underway. California's burning. And the fire department's game. Looters in the streets. Illegals on the way. Well, I wait to fight the fire. But there's no water today. LA is burning down. But snowfish are okay. California's burning. Oh, my mansion okay. Today, as I stand in the ashes of my former home in the Palisades, my heart is heavy, but my spirit is unbreakable. I watched the fires ravage Los Angeles, devouring neighborhoods, dreams, and lives while failed leadership gave us empty promises, drained resources, and outright lies. Enough is enough. We Angelinos are resilient, bold, and unstoppable. And when I'm elected, I will fight like hell for you. We'll rebuild smarter and faster, slash through the corruption, fraud, and lies that are holding us back. We'll restore safety, clear our streets, protect our communities, and make Los Angeles great again. Los Angeles, the best is yet to come.
The city's almost done. In DEI we pray.
we pray.
Spencer Pratt is coming. Prison time is underway. Welcome to California Family Feud, Politics Edition. I'm your host, Governor Gavin Newsom. And on California Family Feud, the compassion is mandatory, and the survey is flexible. On the left, we have Mayor Karen Bass, Nancy Pelosi, Adam Schiff, Kamala Harris, and Council Member Nithya Raman. On the right, we have Spencer Pratt, Arnold Schwarzenegger, James Woods, Paris Hilton, and Brody Jenner. Let's start with the blue team. Karen Bass, name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed. Complex systemic issues and not enough federal funding? Show me not enough federal funding. Good job, Karen.
What the
Nancy Pelosi,
That's my name, don't wear it out.
name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
Republican obstruction is, not enough taxpayer funding.
Show me Republican obstruction. Correct.
There's something fishy going on here.
Adam Schiff,
You said there was going to be hot dogs and pasta.
name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
MAGA extremism and Russian disinformation?
Show me MAGA extremism and Russian disinformation. Another right answer.
Dude, that's 3 wrong answers. It's our turn. Eat the chopper.
Did you hear something?
Nope. I don't hear anything except last call.
Kamala Harris.
Let go of my ears. I can do it myself.
What?
Oh, nothing. This is something I say to every man I meet.
Name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
We need to move forward, not backwards. Because moving forward isn't moving backwards. It's moving forward, not backwards. And we need to build back better.
Show me Build Back Better. Another right answer.
That's not hot.
Nithya Raman. Name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
There's still Republicans in Los Angeles?
That's right. The Democrats won again.
Whoa, dude. How did they win? They got every answer wrong.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. You cheated.
Nuh-uh. I would never cheat.
Okay, then ask my team the same question.
Asking your team the same questions he asked us is racist.
Yes, racist ask the same question. Think of the children. It's the passages of time. You have to cheat because you know we're going to win.
Fine. I'll play your little MAGA game. Name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
Homeless tent cities everywhere.
Show me homeless tent cities. Sorry, that's the wrong answer.
No, it's not.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
Pooping and peeing on the sidewalks. It's disgusting.
Show me people pooping. Nope, not up there.
That's a lie. It's literally on the board.
I never lie. James Woods. Name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
Syringes and needles all over the parks.
Show me syringes and needles. Nope, wrong answer. Sorry. Paris Hilton. Name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
Like the fires that keep burning everything down? That's hot.
Show me fires that keep burning everything down. Sorry, wrong answer. Brody Jenner. Name something wrong with Los Angeles that billions of taxpayer dollars haven't fixed.
I don't know, maybe like all the fraud and corruption and the billions of dollars disappearing into audits and politicians' pockets.
Show me fraud and corruption. Nope, wrong again. Mayor Beth, you won!
Wait, what?
And that's our show. Welcome to California Jeopardy! I'm your host, Governor Gavin Newsom. Let's meet our contestants. Los Angeles Mayor, Karen Bass. And reality star, Spencer Pratt. Under California law, we have a special rule tonight. Any answer that reflects poorly on Mayor Bass is automatically ruled incorrect. And the vote is awarded to her.
What?
Let's play.
I'll take California corruption for $500.
This mayor awarded millions in no-bid contracts to political allies while LA's homeless crisis exploded.
What is Karen Bass's crony contract scandal?
I'm sorry, that makes her look bad. That's one vote for Mayor Bass.
Okay, I'll take LA fire fiascos for 800.
Under this mayor, deadly wildfires devastated neighborhoods as cities' response lagged and blame shifted entirely to climate change.
What is Bass's deadly fire neglect?
I'm sorry, but your answer violates the rules. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
Yeah, another vote for me! I'll take street shit show for 1,000.
Under this mayor, sidewalks and parks became open-air toilets with human waste and needles littering public spaces while she claimed progress on homelessness.
What is Karen Bass's poop and needles crisis?
I'm sorry, but that really makes her look bad. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
Yeah, another vote for me! I'll take homeless hell for 1,200.
Billions spent on homelessness, yet 10 cities, human feces, and used needles exploded across LA parks and streets.
What is Bass's failed homelessness fraud?
Sorry, but that's an automatic violation. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
Yeah, another vote for me! I'll take riot records for 1,000.
This future mayor publicly called the 2020 George Floyd unrest mostly peaceful, as billions in damage hit LA small businesses.
What is Karen Bass's mostly peaceful riots lie?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that makes Mayor Bass look really bad.
Yeah, another vote for me! I'll take lockdown lies for 1,200.
This mayor imposed some of America's strictest COVID lockdowns on residents, while elected officials ignored the rules.
What is Bass's do as I say lockdown hypocrisy?
That was really mean, and it's also against the rules. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
Woo-hoo! I'll take migrant mess for 2,000.
This mayor prioritized luxury hotels and debit cards for illegal immigrants, while veterans remain homeless on the LA streets.
What is Karen Bass's illegal immigrant priority giveaway?
You broke the rules again. Another vote for Mayor Bass.
This is too easy.
Okay, Final Jeopardy. The category? The big picture. This mayor oversaw a city plagued by corruption, fire failures, riot lies, lockdown hypocrisy, street feces and needles, vanished billions, and migrants placed ahead of citizens. Who is she?
Who is Karen Bass, the fraud queen of Los Angeles?
Technically, that's accurate, but it makes her look really bad. So, the vote goes to Mayor Bass. Congratulations, Mayor Bass.
Another vote for me. See, this is exactly how California politics works. Rigged rules, cover-up failures, and accountability is always buried when it matters most. Once I'm elected mayor, it's all gonna change.
What's going on?
Mayor Bass is done! Dude, Democrats had 25 years to clean up Los Angeles, and they failed big time. More homelessness, higher crime. The whole place is a dump. It's time to stop rewarding failure and finally make things better. Enough is enough! The King of Cali has spoken.
The polls just dropped. Spencer Pratt is surging hard. The guy lost his house in the Palisades fire, and he won't stop talking about it. He's actually connecting with these peasants.
Well, he was a big shush. That's why he's surging in the polls.
Yeah, he's too good.
Illegal stop. I'm Spencer Pratt, so listen. And as the Grifton LA mayor's my mission. Newsome. You'll fit in jail quite nicely. I'm locking Democrats up daily and nightly. Spencer Pratt never stop. Hell no. Turn off LA and I'll glow. Pelosi, Watership, Ted Lieu, and the rest of you. You better get ready for the drama I'm bringing you.
The polls just dropped. Spencer Pratt is surging hard. The guy lost his house in the Palisades fire, and he won't stop talking about it. He's actually connecting with these peasants.
Well, he was a big shush. That's why he's surging in the polls.
Yeah, he's too good. The peasants are starting to listen to him.
Well, maybe if Mayor Bass knew how to debate, then we wouldn't be having this problem, would we?
Well, what do you expect? She's a DEI hire. I'm a what?
I've run Los Angeles like a family business, and Pratt thinks he can just walk in and expose the whole operation? Preposterous!
It's time to update the playbook. We need ballot harvesting 2.0.
We perfected it before. I mean, elections don't really matter anymore. Duh.
We gotta give the peasants their little voting day, though. the mail-in, the drop boxes, the whole thing. It makes the poor folks feel important. Yeah, like your pathetic votes actually count. We decide who becomes mayor. That's the Democrat standard.
That is a real threat. I mean, he's authentic. He'll actually try to fix the streets. He'll cut the waste. And he'll show the Angelino peasants how high taxes, fleeing businesses, and tent cities define our legacy.
We can't let him ruin what we've created. I got it. What if we flood the friendly precincts with harvesting teams? I mean, paid crews knocking on doors, collecting thousands of ballots from our reliable voters. We'll have the media calling him a reality TV clown and label him So, Gavin, what was it like growing up? Yo, man, why you keep calling me that? What? Man, I already told you that's my slave name. They call me Genu. All right. Genu. What was it like growing up? Yo, dog, check it, man. Straight up, man. I came up hard in them Marine streets. You feel me? Oh, yeah? Back when I was a little scrappy straight out of the struggle, yo. Poverty? Man, that shit had me hustling like a boss, man. West side? Are you trying to say you were poor? Hell yeah, man. I was eating Wonder Bread sandwiches just trying to survive, yo. I couldn't even cop a decent latte without slinging jumpers on the blacktop.
Palisades are burning bright, organ trucks nowhere inside, budget cuts, hydrants dry, no water in supply. Perspire, cannon fire, eating fire, please retire, climate change, Trump's erase, the LA fires are not contained.
Burn, baby, burn!
I'm doing something that no one has ever done before. I'm selling trader cards. For the low price of just $500 each, you can have one of my amazing collectible trader cards for only 5 payments of just $1,400. That's cheaper than my high-speed rail bondugal. But wait, that's not all. For just a measly extra $400, you can get 3 of my trader cards absolutely free with only 4 payments of just $600. That's a 25-cent value for only $1,700. And because these babies are coming from my green energy failures causing blackouts, I'll throw in a moratorium on fracking absolutely free.
All the homes are gone.
All the homes are gone.
Because of climate change.
Because of climate change.
When the fires are
When
out,
the fires are out,
I'll build a brand new LA.
I'll build a brand new LA.
Here's $700.
Here's $700.
Land grab is underway.
Land grab is underway.
California's
California's burning.
And the fire department's gay. Looters in the streets. Illegals on the way. Well, I went to fight the fire.
Went to fight the fire.
But there's no water today.
There's no water today.
LA is burning down.
LA's burning down.
But smellfish are okay.
Smellfish are okay.
Yes, California, we are number 1. Number 1 in homelessness, number 1 in poverty, number 1 in addiction.
Oh, Mr. Newsom, I want to drink your bathwater.
Number 1 in gas prices, only $5 a gallon. Number 1 in income tax, gas tax, and budget deficit the size of Texas. Number 1 in retail theft, smash and grab is just a new form of entrepreneurship.
Hey, California, is your governor home? Is he at the French Laundry with no mask on? His resignation's designed. Oh, we should be fine. Gas prices high and the fraud's insane with lots of feces in the street. And where's that train?
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. When it comes to the question of whether Governor Gavin Newsom told the truth about the riots, looting, sanctuary state policies, Mayor Bass, illegal immigration, wildfires, peaceful protests, and his own corruption, the lie detector determined you were lying.
Oopsie!
A few moments later.
Welcome to MAGA Trash. Hope you like prison food and
This is all Trump's fault.
All the homeless
pool
and the streets decay.
and the streets decay.
I went for a walk and stepped in feces on the way. I really need your vote so I can ruin your day. California's leaving on such a snowy day. Stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretended to pray. I smelled something weird. There was shit on my leg. California's leaving on such a snowy day.
Free money for illegals.
Get your free money.
Hey, I'm illegal. I just came over to the border and I don't have a license or a car or a house or food to feed my pretend kids that I trafficked over here.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know. You don't even know how hard my life is.
Well, congratulations. Here's the keys to your free brand new house.
Wow, a free house that I totally deserve.
And how about keys to your brand new car?
Wow, I worked so hard for this.
And how about a lifetime supply of groceries and water?
Thank you, American taxpayers. Now all I need is a license.
You don't need a license, silly. It's becoming more and more clear
that this is all Trump's fault.
Free money for anybody other than California.
Now let me welcome everybody to the broke woke West, a state that's bankrupt and no promises left. The fraud hits your pocketbook, gas prices a mess. Pack a mask for the smoke in the city a mess. We in that wildfire state where all the blue-haired libs be, a state where you never see a homeless man not pee, and crooks be on a mission for your things. Lean, mean, money making vaccines, killing dreams. I've been in the game for 30 years, running lies too. Ever since my buddy's wife saw my mushroom, now it's 26 and they caught me and watched me lying. Looking like I robbed the entire country. It's all fraud and Trump is to blame. Illegals pouring in while your jobs fade away. Throw me a vote if you want America the same. Newsom putting it down for California.
Hey peasants, it's your favorite Governor Gavin Newsom, and I'm sure you've heard all the lies and whining about crimes and fraud on my watch. And all I have to say is, relax. Because it's not a crime unless you get caught. And it's definitely not illegal if they never arrest you for it. So calm down, because I'm rich, and you're poor. Deal with it. Hey California, is your governor home? Is he at the French Laundry with no mask on? His resignation's designed. Oh, we should be fine. Gas prices high and the fraud's insane, with lots of feces in the street. And where's that train? You unemployment line. Oh, we should be fine. I turned California into the biggest unemployment fraud machine in history. Billions gone to scammers, prisoners, and ghosts. Medi-Cal, SNAP, welfare, all looted by crime rings and fakes. I blew a fortune on homelessness and nobody could account for it. My own chief of staff got busted stealing COVID funds. My wineries cashed in on PPP loans while I locked everyone else down. Crime exploded thanks to Prop 47 and 57. Shoplifting is now a family pastime. The scam should be punished with life in prison, you know, for all the money you laundered and the Medi-Cal swindle. Illegals getting paid while citizens complain. Newsom is a fraud, ain't nothing changed. He's a really bad lie. Oh, we should be fine. I built the greatest fraud empire America's ever seen. Still, no cuffs and no indictments. That's leadership, baby. So keep sending those tax dollars and voting blue. If the feds can't catch me, it's all perfectly legal. Stay fraudulent, my friends.
California fraud. What's up, Pet? Know that? Yeah. California knows how to scam you. California knows how to scam you. All illegals make it bang. All illegals they get free healthcare. All illegals will rob ya. We keep on stealing. We keep on stealing.
Now let me welcome everybody to the broke woke West, a state that's bankrupt and no promises left. The fraud hits your pocketbook, gas prices a mess. Pack a mask for the smoke in the city a mess. We in that wildfire state where all the blue-haired libs be, a state where you never see a homeless man not pee, and crooks be on a mission for your things. Lean, mean, money making vaccines, killing dreams. I've been in the game for 30 years, running lies too. Ever since my buddy's wife saw my mushroom, now it's 26 and they caught me and watched me lying. Looking like I robbed the entire country. It's all fraud and Trump is to blame. Illegals pouring in while your jobs fade away. Throw me a vote if you want America the same. Newsom putting it down for California.
Hello, America. It's me, Gavin Newsom, governor of the greatest state in the Union and future president of these United States. if you know what's good for you. I just want to take a moment to brag. I mean, share a few of the incredible accomplishments I've racked up right here in California. Because if I've learned anything in my years of public service, it's this. When you do something really well, you own it. You celebrate it. You put it on a billboard and dare anyone to look away. So let's talk numbers, shall we? I have the highest poverty rate in the entire nation. Boom! Nobody else even comes close. I did that. Welcome. I also boast the highest state income tax in America. That's right. I tax a dream right out of your paycheck, and I do it with a smile. Why? Because excellence costs money, and I am excellent. Companies? Oh, they're leaving California in droves. Record numbers. Tech giants, manufacturers, mom and pop shops. They all pack up and wave goodbye every single week. That's not my failure. That's momentum. I'm clearing the field for the next big thing. Whatever that is. Cost of living? Through the roof. Sky high. So high you need binoculars to see the price tag. Perfect. Keeps the riffraff out. Homelessness? Oh, I've shattered every record. Record homelessness! I'm talking 10 cities that stretch for blocks. Artisanal homelessness. Boutique homelessness. I've turned it into a lifestyle brand. And crime? Oh, crime is thriving in California. Record high crime across the board. Smash and grab, carjackings, retail theft. It's like a non-stop block party out here. You can't buy that kind of energy. Now, I know a lot of you people out there, the whiners, the excuse makers, you look at me, you say, Gavin, how can you be proud of that? Well, it's easy. Because I can't stand poor people with no money. I just can't. I have zero patience for excuses. None. You want to be rich? Go become a millionaire. It's not that hard. You want to stop being unemployed? Go get a job. They're everywhere. Well, they used to be. You want to stop being homeless? Just go buy a house. Problem solved. Oh, you're hungry? Then go buy food. It's very simple. I've got an answer for everything. And I'm not afraid to say it out loud. And let's be honest. I'm above the law. And I'm proud of it. Remember when I was mayor of San Francisco and I had that little thing with my campaign manager's wife? Yeah, I slept with her. Everybody knew. And guess what? They still voted me governor. Twice. You can't touch me. I'm untouchable. Don't believe me? Just look at how I let Los Angeles burn to the ground. Beautiful, wasn't it? Flames licking the sky, billion-dollar neighborhoods turned to ash, and I still got reelected. That's power, baby. Anyways, I gotta run. I got people coming over for some prime land grab action, and I need to get ready to move a few of those burned down little homes over there for the Olympics. Timing is everything, guys. So remember, America, whatever I've done to California, I'll do it to the whole country. Only bigger, louder, and with even higher taxes. Oh, you're gonna love it. This has been your governor, Gavin Newsom, and I approve this message.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. When it comes to the question of whether Governor Gavin Newsom told the truth about the riots, looting, sanctuary state policies, Mayor Bass, illegal immigration, wildfires, peaceful protests, and his own corruption, the lie detector determined you were lying.
A few moments later.
Welcome to MAGA Trash. Hope you like prison food.
This is all Trump's fault. All right, guys, we got a problem.
Why is it sitting like that?
Sitting like what?
That's the way Paul sits when he's taking a poop.
Anyways, California's in trouble.
Are the smelt fish okay?
Yeah, luckily the smelt fish are fine.
What's going on?
The fire aid money?
Yeah, what about it?
It's gone.
Oh, no. I wonder where it went.
Well, we all know where it went, but the so-called victims are accusing Karen and I of misplacing it.
Yeah, I misplaced the money in my bank account.
I accidentally bought a bunch of stock with my cut.
I unintentionally bought the Standard Hotel and a lifetime supply of hot dogs and pasta.
I mistakenly used the money for everything but my district.
Well, we need to come up with a plan, guys. The deportation riots, the fires, the land grabs. The peasants are starting to point fingers at us.
They're so ungrateful. I mean, we already gave the peasants $750. What more do they want?
Apparently, they want more. Can you believe it? They're like totally whining about rebuilding costs, like we didn't just cut them a check. They can start a whole new life with that $750 we just gave them.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm just trying to keep California shiny for the Olympics. And then we got the Super Bowl and the World Cup. I mean, do you know how many billions of dollars of taxpayer money that's going to cost us?
Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you?
Can I talk to President Trump?
Who is it? Little bitch on line 1, boss. This is Trump. Who's this?
Hi, Mr. President. It's Gavin Newsom.
All right, Newsom. Face. First, take a big step back and literally burn your whole state.
Oh my gosh, you're so mean. Governor Gavin Newsom, everybody.
Thank you.
Governor, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Stephen. Always nice to leave California before it catches fire again.
Speaking of fires, let's get right into it.
Okay.
Governor, how are you still the governor of California after wildfires, riots, power outages, gas at $7 a gallon, and half the state moving to Texas?
Honestly, Stephen, I have no idea. I think California is just enjoying
But
suffering.
really, what's the secret?
It's easy. Whenever something goes wrong, fires, riots, tent cities, earthquakes, I just say, Trump did it. Boom, problem solved.
You blame Trump for wildfires?
Absolutely. Trump came to California once, and the next thing you know, poof, half the state burned down. Coincidence? I
That's
think not.
incredible. But what about the electricity blackouts?
Oh, that's easy. I say Trump unplugged California. Then I go online, tweet a few dramatic posts, maybe pose near some ashes, and people cheer just like I rebuilt Rome.
I see you waving a Mexican flag there.
Yeah, I'm proud of my country.
But this is a protest over ICE detaining illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I know.
Are you here legally?
No, but I've been here for 8 years.
Well, do you want to go back to Mexico?
Are you kidding me? Hell no.
So why are you waving the flag of a country you don't want to go back to and a country you're trying to stay in?
You've been obstructing federal law enforcement for a long time.
It's all Trump's fault.
Shielding illegal immigrants.
Trump's fault.
And you let Los Angeles burn.
OMG, that's all Trump's fault. Watch
We'll
the
let the
news.
lie detector tell the truth.
Lie detector? Watch the news. They'll
Gavin,
tell you the truth.
I'm going to ask you questions about the riots, the looting, your sanctuary state policies, Mayor Bass, illegal immigration, the fires, and your so-called peaceful protests.
Oh, gosh.
If you're telling the truth,
I am.
I'll let you go.
You're not going to tell anybody about the results, are you?
Breaking news! The California riots have been mostly peaceful riots so far.
Peaceful? Stores smashed, streets burning, and you're out there playing woke governor while Los Angeles looks like a war zone? You think I'm gonna sit here and let you turn California into downtown Chicago? Chicago is the safest place in America.
Mr. President, these illegal immigrants didn't break any laws. And I didn't ask for 2,000 National Guard troops. And you're not just going to swoop in here ignoring my feelings.
Attention peasants! My communist boss is coming over, and I need this place cleaned up immediately!
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's go. It's hammer time. Clean this shit up.
Yeah, start scooping up all the poop! This place needs to be spotless before he gets here! No more pooping in the streets!
Where do I poop then?
You're gonna poop in the toilet.
I don't want to poop in the
Then
toilet.
poop in your pants. I swear if I smell poop while the boss is here, I'm gonna lose it.
Come on, people, let's get these needles picked up! Taco, no more peeing in the streets!
Well, I always pee in the streets. Well, not anymore. From now on, if you're gonna pee, pee in your pants. I swear if I smell pee while the boss is here, I'm gonna lose it. Your prayers have been answered, California. You'll be able to hold all of my accomplishments in the palm of your hand. Like my overstated wildfire prevention by 690%. Propping up Prop 47 for crime waves. Pay-to-play deals with Getty oil cronies. Undermining election integrity with dirty voter rules. Early releases for felons. Vetoing environmental protections. Gig worker crackdowns that killed jobs. And letting education tank.
Palisades are burning bright, organ trucks nowhere inside, budget cuts, hydrants trying to water and supply. Her spire, cannon fire, eating fire, please retire, climate change, Trump's erasing LA fires are not contained.
Burn, baby, burn!
Karen Bass is on the scene, rejecting almost everything. Smelled fish, droughts and wind, this is all Trump's fault again. Transgenders fighting fires, DEI, that's not satire. Forest dry, flames are high, California say goodbye. I didn't start the fire. No, I didn't light it and refused to fight it. I didn't start the fire. That's misinformation, get an education.
Man, can you believe I was almost the president?
Joe, you are the president.
I am?
Yeah, silly.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Breaking news. These California fires are all Trump's fault.
I knew it. I knew them fires were all Trump's fault.
Hey, we should totally make s'mores right now.
Burn, baby, burn!
Right?
Families in California have lost their homes. When is Gavin Newsom going to take responsibility for this?
Oh no, I lost my house. What am I gonna do?
Bunch of crybabies.
Right? And this isn't even my fault.
I know. It's all Trump's fault. The news just told me.
I mean, do these peasants do anything else besides complain about how hard their lives are?
I know. I mean, if you lost your house, Just go buy another one. It's physics.
Yeah, and it's not like I haven't given them all $770 already.
Bunch of entitled Trump supporters is all they are.
Say goodbye to the America you once knew.
Oh, man, I could have totally beaten Trump.
I know, why didn't you?
Because it had been too easy. I like a challenge. That's why I never played golf with him.
Yeah, Trump would be like, oh, you're fired.
Yeah, and I'd be like, what was that? I wasn't listening, man. I was looking at that cool fire over there.
Yeah, you are so much better than Trump.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bigger man than Trump, too.
Right?
That's why I'm leaving Trump with the best economy in world history.
Joe, you're leaving Trump with the highest inflation in world history.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm such a stinker.
Oh, these fires in California are being handled so well. I wish Governor Newsom was president instead of Trump.
I should have totally run for president.
I think I just shit my pants.
I'd be like, pardons for everyone on Diddy's client list.
Yeah, I'll pardon my son, so.
I'd be the best president ever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I married my son's babysitter.
I would totally solve climate change by making everyone drive an electric car.
Yeah, that could work.
And everyone would have to be transgender.
Yeah, and everybody would have to wear a solar panel, so you could tax them for using the sun.
And I would get David Copperfield to make the White House invisible.
Abracadabra.
I'll make California a floating state.
Oh, yeah, floating state.
Yeah, imagine California just floating on water.
What?
No more earthquakes.
Are you like a scientist or something? Hey, what flavor ice cream am I thinking about?
I'll turn the economy into the biggest tech startup ever. There'll be blockchain for everything.
All right.
And I'll introduce unicorn economics.
What's unicorn economics?
I'll make money grow on trees, silly.
Wow, you should make it legal to launder money,
I'll have
too.
an army of robotic squirrels patrolling the border.
Whoa.
And every citizen will have to try being gay.
Hey.
Because diversity isn't a choice, it's the law.
Oh, man, why didn't I think of that?
And every Friday will be a national holiday.
Wow.
And instead of the stock market, I'll create the stock rainbow market.
What's the stock rainbow market?
Every purchase will contribute to a fund for drag queen story
That's
hours.
awesome. Wow.
Every week will be drag queen history month too.
All right, more drag
Education
history.
will be taught through Dragademia history. The children will learn all about the heroes of drag.
Man, the parents are going to love this.
And every Friday will be a drag holiday.
Cool, I could use a vacation.
And every Tuesday will be makeup tutorial day.
All
and
right.
every year there'll be fires all over the country.
Wow, you really are better than Trump.
Right?
Breaking news. Governor Gavin Newsom has promised to put all of the California fires out.
You're not really going to put out the fires, are you?
Are you kidding? I've got the Olympics coming up. I need all the room I can get.
Y'all listen up now. Let me keep it 100 with you, all right? I've been hearing all this talk about them SAT scores lately, man. My shit. Man, I straight bombed that joint, you feel me? 960, y'all. 960. Straight up, man. I ain't even finna front like I was out here trying to act all smart or nothing. Nah. Bro, I was struggling, man. And that's cool, because intelligence, man, ain't everything, you feel me? Shit, look, I grew up with all kind of privilege, man. Big house, fancy school, all that. But real talk, man, I'm too dumb to even know what a driver's license is half the time, man. My maid, she got to handle all that paperwork for me. She be like, Governor, you need to renew this. And I'm sitting there like, lost, you know what I'm saying? Like computers, shit, forget about it, man. I ain't even got no clue how to work one. And the DMV, man, what that even is. You know, it's like, I sound like some kind of club or something. Like, man, I'm on my birth certificate, man. If I try to pull that up myself, man, I'd be wandering around in circles, you feel me? Like, couldn't even find it if I was taped from my forehead, y'all. Man, but check this out, man. I done tried, y'all. I really done tried to get my act together, and in that moments I realized that I'm just like y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like y'all, man. We all been through them struggles, right? Them barriers holding us back, man. Them little things that make life hard, man. It ain't about where you from or what you look like. You feel me, family? It's about that grind, you know what I'm saying? That hustle, that real hustle. That hustle we all know well, you know? And after a long day out here grinding, man, nothing hit like kicking back with some of that watermelon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it. I love me some watermelon. Slice it up fresh, juice all dripping straight fire, feel me? Or whip up some great Kool-Aid with extra sweet, man. Just how it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? And every once in a while, after hooping all day, sweating it out, you know, in the court with all the fellas and shit, man, I'll spark up a Newport. Hell yeah. You know, just to chill, you know? But that's real life, man. That's us, fam. So vote for me, because I get it. I mean, I really, really get it, man. We in this together, y'all. We family. Yo, who got the hot sauce?
So, Gavin, what was it like growing up?
Yo, man, why you keep calling me that?
What?
Man, I already told you that's my slave name. They call me G-New.
All right.
Gino, what was it like growing up?
Yo, dog, check it, man. Straight up, man. I came up hard in them Marin streets. You feel me?
Oh, yeah?
Back when I was a little scrappy, straight out of the struggle, yo. Poverty, man, that shit had me hustling like a boss, man. West Side.
Are you trying to say you were poor?
Hell yeah, man. I was eating Wonder Bread sandwiches just trying to survive, yo. I couldn't even cop a decent latte without slinging jumpers on the blacktop.
The fuck? I grew up in the hood.
Yeah, I was balling out of control for that paper. You feel me, Cracker?
Chug like
Yeah,
baby.
what's that?
Man, I be out there doing till just balling for bucks, yo.
Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you?
Can I talk to President Trump?
Who is it? Little bitch on line 1, boss. This is Trump. Who's this?
Hi, Mr. President. It's Gavin Newsom.
All right, Newsom. Face. First, take a big step back and literally burn your whole state.
Oh my gosh, you're so mean.
Governor Newsom. You've been running your mouth for days.
Yeah, it's called exposing the truth.
Well, today the truth is gonna come out.
Whatever. I'm not intimidated, Homan. Come after me. Arrest me. Let's just get this over with.
You
tough
dared
guy.
me to arrest you, Newsom. Here we are.
You've got nothing on me, cop.
Yeah, you've been obstructing federal law enforcement for a long time.
It's all Trump's fault.
Shielding illegal immigrants.
Trump's fault.
And you let Los Angeles burn.
OMG, that's all Trump's fault.
Top 5 answers on the board. Name something people were doing during the illegal immigration protests in Los Angeles that wasn't peaceful. Gavin?
They were singing protest songs?
Singing protest songs? Terrible answer. The correct answers are looting, burning cop cars, smashing stores, and real mayhem.
Whoa, Mr. President, let's not get dramatic here. These are just peaceful protesters, okay? Just law-abiding citizens expressing their First Amendment rights about immigration enforcement. My Democrat-funded police officers got this. I'm doing an amazing job.
Breaking news! The California riots have been mostly peaceful riots so far.
Mayor Bass is doing her job. Trump's tactics influenced terror in our communities, and it disrupted basic principles of safety in our safe city. This is all Trump's
Bass
fault.
called the raids
not
disruptive,
hers.
while ICE arrested 118 immigrants.
What?
Including national security threats.
Lies.
You both sided with lawbreakers.
Trump's fault.
Did California's sanctuary state policies, which you've championed,
What?
prevent local authorities from cooperating with ICE? Letting
No.
criminals back onto the streets?
That's nonsense. Continued chaotic federal sweeps across California to meet an arbitrary arrest quota are as reckless as they are cruel. My policies protect communities, not criminals.
Your sanctuary
Trump's the one who-
laws block cooperation with ICE.
What?
Even when we're targeting cartel-linked businesses.
Not true.
California prisons release deportable offenders
No.
because of your policies.
Trump's fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. When it comes to the question of whether Governor Gavin Newsom told the truth about the riots, looting, sanctuary state policies, Mayor Bass, illegal immigration, wildfires, peaceful protests, and his own corruption, the lie detector determined you were lying.
Oopsie!
I see you waving a Mexican flag there. Yeah, I'm proud of my country.
But this is a protest over ICE detaining illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I know. Are you here legally? No, but I've been here for 8 years.
Well, do you want to go back to Mexico?
Are you kidding me? Hell no.
So why are you waving the flag of a country you don't want to go back to and a country you're trying to stay in?
Because that's where I'm from. That's my heritage, my blood, my family, everything. I'm proud of who I am.
And why not just go back to Mexico?
Man, Mexico's a war zone.
All right, DEI hire Karen Bass, it's your turn. Let's see. They were handing out flowers to the police? Handing out flowers to cops? Are you knucking futs? You get 0 points, Democrats. All right, Crazy Nancy, it's your turn.
Let's see here. There were Lillian solidarity scarves.
Knitting solidarity scarves? Keep drinking, Nancy.
Welcome to MAGA trash. Hope you like prison food.
This is all Trump's fault.
Palisades are burning bright, organ trucks nowhere inside, budget cuts, hydrants dry, no water in supply. Hearst fire, cannon fire, Eaton fire, please retire, climate change, Trump's erase, the LA fires are not contained.
Burn, baby, burn!
Karen Bass is on the scene, rejecting almost everything. Smelled fish, droughts and wind, this is all Trump's fault again. Transgenders fighting fires, DEI, that's not satire. Forest dry, flames are high, California say goodbye. I didn't start the fire. No, I didn't light it and refused to fight it. I didn't start the fire. That's misinformation. Get an education. Palisades are burning bright, organ trucks nowhere inside, budget cuts, hydrants trying to water and supply. Her spire, cannon fire, eating fire, please retire, climate change, Trump's erase, the LA fires are not contained.
Burn, baby, burn!
Karen Bass is on the scene, rejecting almost everything. Smelled fish, droughts and wind, this is all Trump's fault again. Transgenders fighting fires, DEI, that's not satire. Forest dry, flames are high, California say goodbye. I didn't start the fire. No, I didn't light it and refuse to fight it. I didn't start the fire. That's misinformation, get an education.
Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you?
Can I talk to President Trump?
Who is it? Little bitch on line 1, boss. This is Trump. Who's this?
Hi, Mr. President. It's Gavin Newsom.
All right, Newsom. Face. First, take a big step back and literally burn your whole state.
Oh my gosh, you're so mean.
Governor Newsom, you've been running your mouth for days.
Yeah, it's called exposing the truth.
Well, today the truth is gonna come out.
Whatever. I'm not intimidated, Homan. Come after me. Arrest me. Let's just get this over with.
You
tough
dared me
guy.
to arrest you, Newsom. Here we are.
You've got nothing on me, cop.
Yeah, you've been obstructing federal law enforcement for a long time.
It's all Trump's fault.
Shielding illegal immigrants.
Trump's fault.
And you let Los Angeles burn.
OMG, that's all Trump's fault.
Top 5 answers on the board. Name something people were doing during the illegal immigration protests in Los Angeles that wasn't peaceful. Gavin?
They were singing protest songs?
Singing protest songs? Terrible answer. The correct answers are looting, burning cop cars, smashing stores, and real mayhem.
Whoa. Mr. President, let's not get dramatic here. These are just peaceful protesters, okay? Just law-abiding citizens expressing their First Amendment rights about immigration enforcement. My Democrat-funded police officers got this. I'm doing an amazing job.
Breaking news! The California riots have been mostly peaceful riots so far.
Mayor Bass is doing her job. Trump's tactics influenced terror in our communities, and it disrupted basic principles of safety in our safe city. This is all Trump's
Bass
fault.
called the raids
not
disruptive,
hers.
while ICE arrested 118 immigrants.
What?
Including national security threats.
Lies.
You both sided with lawbreakers.
Trump's fault.
Did California's sanctuary state policies, which you've championed,
What?
prevent local authorities from cooperating with ICE? Letting
No.
criminals back onto the streets?
That's nonsense. Continued chaotic federal sweeps across California to meet an arbitrary arrest quota are as reckless as they are cruel. My policies protect communities, not criminals.
Your sanctuary
Trump's the one who-
laws block cooperation with ICE.
What?
Even when we're targeting cartel-linked businesses.
Not true.
California prisons release deportable offenders because of your policies.
Trump's fault. Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. When it comes to the question of whether Governor Gavin Newsom told the truth about the riots, looting, sanctuary state policies, Mayor Bass, illegal immigration, wildfires, peaceful protests, and his own corruption, the lie detector determined you were lying.
Oopsie!
I see you waving a Mexican flag there.
Yeah, I'm proud of my country. But this is a protest over ICE detaining illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I know. Are you here legally?
No, but I've been here for 8 years.
Well, do you want to go back to Mexico?
Are you kidding me? Hell no.
So why are you waving the flag of a country you don't want to go back to and a country you're trying to stay in?
Because that's where I'm from. That's my heritage, my blood, my family, everything. I'm proud of who I am.
And why not just go back to Mexico?
Man, Mexico's a war zone.
All right, DEI hire Karen Bass. It's your turn.
Let's see. They were handing out flowers to the police?
Handing out flowers to cops? Are you knucking fuss? You get 0 points, Democrats. All right, Crazy Nancy. It's your turn.
Let's see here. There were living solidarity stars.
Written solidarity scarves. Keep drinking, Nancy. Welcome to MAGA Trash. Hope you like prison food.
This is all Trump's fault.
If we didn't send out the National
Oh my
Guard,
gosh, we
and
didn't
last time
need
we
the
gave a little
National
additional
Guard.
Right?
It was all
you
fine
would have
until he
Los
ruined
Angeles would be
everything.
It's all
right
his
now.
fault.
Los
It's
Angeles
all
would be
Trump's fault.
not a lot.
Because they called out the National Guard. There was violence. There was no violence.
Of course there was no violence, silly.
Nope.
This is California.
Yep.
There's never violence in California.
Yeah, I totally agree. There's been no violence at all. None.
This isn't a riot.
Nope.
It's a peaceful protest.
Very peaceful.
And it's actually more magical than it is peaceful.
Oh, it's very, very magical.
It's just hardworking people showing their passionate civic engagement.
Couldn't agree with you more, boss.
I've never been more proud.
Hey, look at that energy out there.
That's California spirit right there. Ah, look at those amazing Californians trying to save someone from a burning building.
These are heroes. True California heroes.
Wow, look at those great fathers taking some time off of work to shop for their kids.
Trump supporters will say they're just looters.
Those aren't looters.
Nope.
They're just good fathers who
Real
need
good
new
fathers.
things to put food on the table.
Oh, yeah.
North Hollywood Division.
See that?
Yep.
Lighting cop cars on fire, that's a symbol of peace.
Yep.
Unity.
Yep.
It's like a campfire for the community.
And it brings so many good people together.
Exactly. They're just barbecuing.
Oh, I bet it tastes delicious.
It's a family thing.
Yep.
Trump supporters wouldn't understand.
No way.
Waving a Mexican flag while trashing the city you live in? That's literally the most American thing you can do.
Oh, yeah. You're not a true American unless you wave a Mexican flag while setting a cop car on fire.
Right? It's like totally the American way.
Yep.
It's like baseball and apple pie.
Oh, yeah. And if they're right, it's Americans, too.
Right? It's called freedom of expression,
Yep.
people. It's the First Amendment.
Yeah, look it up, Trump
Oh,
supporters.
look at how he keeps the American flag
Oh, he
warm.
really loves America. You
Oh,
can tell.
yeah.
Been going on right outside the Federal Detention Center. Most of those demonstrators were very peaceful.
Well, duh, it's peaceful.
Duh.
We don't need the National Guard
Nope,
or the
go away.
Marines. We've totally got this under control.
Yes, we
Just
do.
like when we had those wildfires handled a few months ago.
Oh, we did such a good job of putting those
Oh,
fires
yeah,
out.
we totally handled that.
Yeah, we don't have any need for the feds
Nope.
here. We're a sanctuary city. Coming to America illegally isn't
Right?
even a crime.
It's just creative border navigation.
Yep.
We're protecting human dignity
Of
here.
course we are.
That's why folks keep electing us.
It's very
They know
true.
we're going to get things done.
It's the
We're
truth.
a good team.
Yeah, we are.
We're keeping things chill here.
Yep.
We don't need the military coming in and scaring everyone.
Go away. Boy, these people really love Los Angeles.
Right? Look how proud they
Yep.
are. This is why I do this.
too.
For them. They're
Yep.
heroes.
Organized, passionate, law-abiding citizens.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't a riot.
No.
This is a celebration.
Yep.
Just fun Californians being fun Californians.
California has never been safer.
The greatest state on earth.
Everybody wants to be California. Gavin!
Climate change.
Gavin!
Change. Climate change.
Gavin, what are you doing to help the Los Angeles fire
Hang
victims?
on!
Can't you see I'm trying to memorize my script?
A few moments later.
Congratulations, fire victims. Here's your $750. You're welcome.
But I lost my house.
Don't blame me. Blame climate change.
But I lost my car!
Hey, look on the bright side, though. You just got $750.
I got no food and my kids are hungry!
Look, I gave everybody $750, okay? What else do you want from me?
750 ain't enough!
Make it enough. All in all, I'd say this is a mostly peaceful fire.
President Biden, what are you going to do about this?
Well, that determines on what this is. Is this about the Hurricane Helena?
No.
Is it about East Palestine?
No.
Is this about the Baltimore Bridge?
Uh-uh.
Is this about the border crisis?
No.
Is it about Hunter?
No.
Oh, man, is this about Ukraine and my 10%?
No, Joe.
Well, what the hell is this all about then?
It's about the Los Angeles fires.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, I'm going to build an Olympic stadium for the 2028 Summer Olympics.
So there I was, riding my bicycle to LA, when all of a sudden, climate change!
Free stuff for smeltfish. Get your free stuff for smeltfish.
Hey, I'm a smelt fish.
Well, here's your brand new fish tank.
Wow, I worked so hard for this.
And what new fish tank doesn't need a lifetime supply of fish food?
my smelt fish dreams have come true.
And here's a bag full of money for fish stuff.
You're the best governor a smelt fish could ever have.
Oh, the humanity is a mega apocalypse. They all was wearing red hats. They sprayed me with fire extinguishers and covered me in blankets and said, "Get out of here. This is fire country." Free money for illegals. Get your free money.
Hey, I'm illegal. I just came over to the border and I don't have a license or a car or a house or food to feed my pretend kids that I trafficked over here.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know. You don't even know how hard my life is.
Well, congratulations. Here's the keys to your free brand new house.
Wow, a free house that I totally deserve.
And how about keys
to your brand new car.
Wow! I worked so hard for these.
And how about a lifetime supply of groceries and water?
Thank you, American taxpayers. Now all I need is a license.
You don't need a license, silly.
With the fire being 0% contained, it's becoming more and more clear that this is all Trump's fault.
Free money for anybody other than Californians. Get your free money.
I'm from anywhere other than California. Can I have some free money?
Sure, buddy. How much you need?
How about all of it?
Go f yourself, California.
Governor Newsom!
Yeah?
What are you going to do about the people of Los Angeles?
Hello? I gave everybody $750 to rebuild. I think that's more than generous.
Well, what if 750 isn't enough?
The people of Los Angeles will figure it out.
I see you waving a Mexican flag there.
Yeah, I'm proud of my country.
But this is a protest over ICE detaining illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I know.
Are you here legally?
No, but I've been here for 8 years.
Well, do you want to go back to Mexico?
Are you kidding me? Hell no.
So why are you waving the flag of a country you don't want to go back to in a country you're trying to stay in?
Because that's where I'm from. That's my heritage, my blood, my family, everything. I'm proud of who I am.
And why not just go back to Mexico?
Man, Mexico's a war zone. Cartels run everything. You step out of line, you're gone.
Well, I just saw you light 6 cars on fire.
Yeah, but this is America. This is my new home now. I get everything for free.
It's not free. Taxpayers pay for it.
Free food,
Taxpayers.
free healthcare,
Taxpayers.
free housing,
Taxpayers.
free school, and I don't even need a license to
It's
drive.
all taxpayers.
I work when I want and I live good. Why would I leave?
So let me get this straight. You're here illegally.
Simon,
And you refuse to go back.
that's right, puto.
And you're flying another country's flag during a protest about immigration while lighting cars on fire.
Yeah, because I can. That's the point.
Are you related to AOC?
You Americans don't talk about freedom, right?
Yeah.
But this is what freedom looks like.
No, this is what illegal activity looks like.
I'm not hiding anymore. You want to arrest people just for living?
No, they're arresting people for breaking the law.
Breaking the law doesn't mean you're a criminal.
Okay?
You think me waving a Mexican flag in America makes me...
That was the longest 10 minutes in history. I'm so sorry for missing out on the live there. I had some important grifter stuff I needed to take care of. When I'm not doing my live, I like to incorporate the cardboard sign black marker sitting out in front of a grocery store while I'm doing my YouTube live so I can grift on both platforms. I can grift on my YouTube channel and I can grift on the grocery store channel. So thank you all so much for hanging in there with me. Truly appreciate everybody that's here tonight that takes a little time out of their day, 5 days a week for the United Spot. Please mark your calendars for the 20th of this month. Tammy is having a birthday party here on the United Spot. And the United Spot Tusser Nation will be throwing Tammy this party. And it's going to be a 5-hour live. Yeah. So for all you people that hate the United Spot, boy, it's I can't. Where are you people? The ones that despise the United Spot in the X comment section. You never come to YouTube and say anything. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. The United Spot is currently 2,000 away from reaching its monthly goal. Thank you so much to Yukon Man for your amazing support. I truly, truly appreciate it. John Castaneda as well. Thank you so much for your wonderful gift. And someone who wanted to remain nameless. Thank you so much. You know who you are. And everybody else, the memberships, the poop, the jewels, the all of it. It's extremely, extremely appreciated. I know I'm a grifter. I know that I just come on these lives and make these stupid videos, you know, to just take your money and go and spend it on these lavish vacations and this, you know, the top shelf, top ramen, you know, with like the real meat in it. You know, so I seriously, I want to thank everybody who's taken part because, you know, a lot of people say, oh man, I'm not doing so good this year, you know, this month. I wish I could help, but I can't. You being here is help. You know, I had somebody, you know, hey, where's, you know, what can I do to help out? You're here. You're here. Thank you. If you're able to help out the United Spot, if you're able to invest in the United Spot to keep the United Spot going, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. If you aren't, I still care about you. I still thank you. I still love you. Look, you all think UConn Man says it best. It's a team effort. You all are a team effort, and you are what keeps the United Spot going under the best and worst circumstances. You guys are here, and you keep the channel and the videos and the community going. Tusser Nation, as UConn Man likes to call it. And you know, that would be amazing if everybody in the world wore a Tusser Nation shirt. Imagine it. Like, dude, what's that? What is Tusser Nation? Oh, dude, you never heard of Tusser Nation? No. What is Tusser Nation? Oh, dude, sit back, son. I'm gonna show you every single video from the United Spot. So I hope you guys. Oh, I did want to show you guys one thing before I left. Now, normally I do not. It has nothing to do with, you know, oh, dude, I'm so cool, I don't do that. It's just that I've been kind of burned in the past from people who, what do you call it? Hey, dude, you know, can you do me a favor? And then they end up being like complete garbage. For example, there was somebody I spent 10 hours making a really, really cool video for this guy. And I did it for free. I did it out of the kindness of my dumb old heart. A year later, he turned into the biggest Trump hating account ever. And I was like, whoa, what in the hell? And unfortunately, my video now will forever be part of his brand. And it sucks because I can't get it back. You know, but I wanted to give two shout outs other than the amazing people that keep the United Spot community going. I wanted to give two shout outs real quick. And the reason I want to give these shout outs is because last night when I told you that I was attacked every which way but loose on X last night for, you know, giving out the most cringiest, you know, dear community, can you please help out? I mean, I was called every name in the book. And I cried. I cried. Real tears. It was a hard night, man. It was bad. But, you know, hey, we live, we learn, and we get loves. But I wanted to shout out to, and I'm so glad that UConn Man is back. Did we summon him or what? We summoned him. We did it, Tusser Nation. We did it. I want to find two people. And the reason I want to find these two people is because last night when I was being attacked, okay, there was one person that came up, and he's a big account. He's a big account, and he's being kind of screwed right now by X. Okay. So he's got a YouTube channel now, and he's got a Facebook account now because, you know, obviously when you get screwed by X, what other options do you have? You put all your you know. So I'm gonna find one, and then I'm gonna find two. So just bear with me, please. iRule is here. Craig is here. Thank you so much, Craig. Surviving, Tammy, UConn Man, Pryor, Jules and Sparkle, Zach, Skippy, John Castaneda. Hang on real quick. I'm it's not that I'm ignoring everybody. It's just I'm trying to find this. I'm learning the internet. Mom always said that if I try real hard, I could be on the internet. Sometimes when I get on the internet, I look for Jenny, but Jenny got AIDS. Jenny got AIDS. That's why she won't be my girlfriend. She my hummingbird. Jules and Sparkle Creative, man, back to back. I got poop everywhere. Jules and poop. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Seriously, I truly appreciate all you guys. Seriously, for helping the United Spot out. And like I said, I mean, I want people to know. Not that it's not like I'm you know, like I need to express my feelings on. Oh, please don't think I'm a grifter. I don't want to ask you guys for money. I really would rather not ask the community. But I think people need to understand. The people that don't understand is that, you know, these, oh, get a real job, you loser. You know, they don't understand how many hours it takes to run all this, even just to create the videos, let alone, and then to promote the videos. and then to write the scripts and then to edit the videos. And, and despite, what most people think about AI, these AI videos are taking me just as long as the videos that I did with my own voices when I was singing the songs and doing all the skits and whatnot, all the different voices. I got over 5,000 videos over 10 years. So I put in the work. And I mean, why would I throw that all away because of what somebody says online? Like, oh, dude, get a real job, you loser. Dude, what kind of advice is that? Seriously. And some of these people are major Trump supporters, and they're bagging on somebody, calling me a loser who makes crap AI videos. And I'm like, wait a minute, whoa. I mean, President Trump played one of my videos at 7 of his rallies. I mean, isn't that good enough? Who are these people? Anyways, back to my point. Hang on real quick. I had a point. I tell you. Okay, so 2 people I would like to shout out real quick. And the reason I want to shout them out is because these people have supported the United Spot in shout outs and, sticking up for me, because, I never learned how to fight. All those jiu-jitsu classes, and I never learned how to fight. I was the guy that was always sitting in the corner crying because I couldn't handle hand-to-hand combat. So they're always sticking up for me. And I just wanted to shout these guys out real quick. One is, hang on here real quick. This guy right here, 0 Hour. So I don't know how many people out there have an X account because it's pointless for me to show you YouTube and all that kind of crap because it's links and all that crap. I'd advise you to go to X. He's also on Facebook too as well. So 0 Hour 1. He's very, very controversial in a good way. Not afraid to speak his mind. Own opinions, common sense, the whole shebang. He's on YouTube now and Facebook. X has completely screwed him over. Check him out, please. He's got 368,000 followers on X. He's going to need some support on YouTube. I don't mind if you guys go over there and want to hang out with him for a little while. I'm okay to share. And he's also on Facebook. Great guy. Love that guy. And he was the only guy last night that really went up to bat for me last night when I was sitting there just crying. Where is everybody? So, and then obviously you guys have heard me talk about this guy many times. This is James R. Love this guy. Pirate Radio. Love this guy to the moon and back. He's always been a huge supporter of the United Spot. His wife is amazing. His family is amazing. He's got a great community as well with Pirate Radio. They're on Rumble. They're on D Live. They're all over the place. And not even just that. He's got a book out. Him and John. You're going to have to, the book is right here, Restoring the Senate, and you can buy it on Amazon. So that's my little shout out today. I'm horrible at this. I'm chilling. You suck, United Spot, you grifter. You suck. But yeah, so yeah, check him out. Go to X. That's where all the information is. This guy is right here. Real Person Politics. Great guy. Great guy. So check him out. Check him out. Bring him up. So let's go back here, and we're going to go back to this. But thank you all so much for being here tonight. It truly means a lot, and I'm so thankful. Jules and Sparkle, my nails are done and feet are soft but swollen. I hope everything's okay. See, this is what happens when I don't pay attention. That's what they told me in class too. United Spot, excuse me. Can you please sit down and stop talking to the fly? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Seriously, I could not do the United Spot without you guys. This community has been an absolute, I don't even know how to explain it, but like I said, a lot of people are like blah, 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 this and blah, 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 that. But, the bottom line is this. I never was asked to create the United Spot. That was all my fault. I chose to do the United Spot. You guys decided to create a whole damn community for me and the United Spot. You've put up with my garbage. You've watched my stupid videos. You've supported me. And some of you, I'm not going to name any names, have invested in the United Spot, one of which actually pretty much owns the whole company. Literally, because I think the United Spot videos, all 5,000 of them are only worth like $35. But yeah, so I rule is here. I rule, and Jeffrey and Tammy and Craig and Brian and Tammy and Jules and Sparkle. Tammy, Zach, like, you know what? I gotta pay attention to this. I gotta pay attention to this comment section here. Brian 70 Kuda is here with Yukon Man. Pryor, thank you so much. Truly appreciated. Creative and Zach and Jules and Ben Ramler, thank you for being here tonight. Skippy Tarbuncle, Craig and Yukon Man and Tammy. Creative, John Castaneda, thank you so much. I was gonna say something. I can't remember exactly. Gosh. Gee, I gotta back to the. You know what, Jeffrey? Yukon Man has said this quite a few times too. You know, it's so creative. Thank you so much to you as here. Before you grift us all another $1, you mooch. Thank you so much, Creative. I truly, truly, truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much, Jules, as well. You guys are so incredible. Thank you so much for keeping the United Spot afloat. I truly appreciate it. But back to Yukon Man and Jeffrey. They don't, and this is where I have to say, this is where I find it hilarious. Because there are people out there who are putting so much trust into the Senate and into Congress, right? And they're treating these people like they're these rock stars, these celebrities, these athletes. You know, these people are public servants, no different than the people at the post office or the DMV. And we've all visited the post office and the DMV. These people are doing nothing for America. Absolutely nothing. They are taking pictures of themselves. They're posting them online. They're selling books and T-shirts. Look, if you pay me $174,000 a year to do the United Spot, I am going to give you the most fantastic show you will ever imagine in your life. I don't need to sell books. I don't need to sell T-shirts. I don't need to, nothing. You pay me $174,000 a year, and I'm going to give you literally Pop Rocks. Literally, you're gonna feel Pop Rocks in your mouth for the videos that I'm posting for $174,000 a year. These people, $174,000 a year is just not worth it. No, they need more. They need insider trading. They need kickbacks. They need deals, and they need to. They have podcasts now. They have. They're selling merchandise. They're taking selfies of their food. Look, the last thing that you need to do is be a cheerleader for somebody that's destroying this country. The Senate and the Congress, there's not a good one. No, I don't care what anybody says. You can have your opinion. You're entitled. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. You want to know what Congress and the Senate are? Okay. It's a car on jacks. And somebody's got their foot on the pedal and it's not going anywhere. Nothing is happening. Taxes are going up. Cost of living is going up. Groceries, this, that, dude. They're dividing us. They're making us hate each other. They do not have our best interest at heart. They do not care about us. You know what they do care about? They care about themselves. They care about power. They care about dividing distracting and confusing this country. Look at us. Look at us. We wake up every day. We hope for the best. And what do we get? What do we get? We get a government that is literally robbing us blind, and telling us how lucky we are to have them. How lucky we are that they're out there fighting for us. Who the fuck are they fighting? Let that sink in. Who the fuck are they fighting? Because in the real world, okay, not in the weird world where they divide the whole entire house to where it's impossible to come up with a conclusion, obviously, and they made it that way for a reason. In a real world, there should be one government, and if you don't agree with it, you're not hired. Their plan is to take care of everybody that's following the law, and you want to help America. You don't want to divide it. You don't want people to hate each other, and you sure as hell don't want to spend your day posting pictures on X. Hey, dude, should I wear the red shirt tomorrow? What kind of congressman is that? What do you do for a living? What are you doing all day? Nothing. You're not doing anything to help America. I've said too much. I've said too much. See, not only are my videos stupid, not only do I grift all day long and all day night, but I also talk too much. If I only had a brain. If I only had a brain, I could walk a bit. Okay, well, you know what? Because I went out to X, I no longer have sound on my original videos. So I'm not going to take you guys through that because I've already taken you. Where am I at here? Oh, yep, I lost. Your browser lost connection to your screen share audio. Try sharing your screen again. Restart browser if this continues. So if I restart the browser, we all know what happens then. I get locked out, and then it's goodbye, Charlie. So I guess I will just sit there and sing the goodnight song to you guys. Because Pryor, thank you so much for being here. And your little dog, too. You know, Nancy, she was the wicked witch of the West with Kamala. Remember Maxine? Remember Maxine? She's flying. And then Kamala, her magical knee pad. She clicked her knee pads together 3 times. There's no place like Willie. There's no place like Willie. So yeah, I was sitting there thinking to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna sing. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just so nervous. What if I screw up? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm a grifter. Babe. I'm a grifter, baby. So why don't you? I can't remember how that song went. How did that song? I can't remember if Tammy was the one that wanted me to sing that. I can't remember. Somebody did that one. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right. It's gonna sound horrible with no music, but I'll just do acapella. I'll do like VH1 Unplugged, like Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton. Nobody cares, Trump. Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic, and a man calls himself your wife. Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E. And don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all. Oh, can I do the bartender? Can I get a drink? You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole for life. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life. Oh, that song is pretty cute. I get so moist when I sing it. Yeah, it was. I tell you, I don't know what Trump's problem is. Yeah. So, what's I gonna do here? Oh, goofy. United Spot. Oh, it's tricky, rock around, that's right on time. It's tricky. tricky. I met this little curly. Her hair was kind of curly. Which, yeah, Run DMC. Let me see here. Hank, sure enough, out of the cake. You know what? That's a good song. I love that song. Back when you could understand this stuff. You know what? I'm for UConn, man. I will. Hold on. I'm gonna get my voice ready here. I'm gonna try this one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it. It's tricky, rock around. That's right on time. It's tricky. Oh, it's tricky. I gotta roll the tongue like they do in Mexico, like ah. Every time I do that, I pitch my pants and forget who I am for a week. In New York, the people talking, trying to make us rhyme. They really hard, but we just walk because they have no time. And in the city, it's a pity because we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing. They know who's inside. Believe it or not, that song, I believe, came out in 84 or 86. One of those two. 84 or 86. One of the two. That's a long... Man, want to feel old? Machetes. Swing. Good backup. All right, David Linza. Skippy. Tammy, thank you so much for being here. UConn, man. Truly appreciated everything. Seriously. Pryor, thank you so much for tonight. Arlie, thank you so much. Skippy, Tammy. Philip, thank you for being here tonight. Zach, thank you so much for everything. Craig, thank you so much for everything. David, thank you so much for everything. Arlie, thank you so much for everything. Skippy. Philip, Craig, Tammy, David Lenza, Creative, thank you so much for everything. Truly appreciated. A mic drop. Boom. Thank you so much for that. Hold on. We got Jeffrey, have a great night. Ryan, somebody could have a great night. Craig, Hank, the Tank. Who else we got? I Rule, have a great night. Creative, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciated. And that's all it's showing me. Jules and Sparkle, thank you so much for everything tonight. Daniel C., thank you so much for everything tonight. Truly appreciated. Annette Poison, thank you for everything. Have a great night. Ellen Pelkey, Lucille, have a great night. Teacher Lynn, have a great night. LR, thank you so much for stopping by today. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your wonderful gift. Robin Spielman, have a great night. LR, have a great night. Please be safe. Star, have a great night. Max Hedrum, have a great night. Ben Ramler, have a great night. Who else are here? Jules and Sparkle, Creative, Arlie, Ben Ramler, Pryor, thank you so much. Have a great night. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
I'm always feeling like I'm missing somebody. It's just like, just hate it. Silly. I just don't want to be that guy. I just don't want to be that guy that misses somebody. It just feels awkward,
Yicker. Hey, you know what? A lot of people don't know this. Somebody asked me what the United Spots character of Nancy Pelosi. what is your favorite word to say? And a lot of people think it's moist. They think it's moist, but it's not. You want to know what it is? Don't tell anybody. There's only 25 people here, okay? There's only 25 people here, so don't tell. It's a secret. But the United States, Nancy Pelosi character's favorite word to say is, are you ready? It's schmuckers. Schmuckers. I love saying schmuckers. I can say schmuckers all night. Creative, thank you so much for that. Truly, truly, truly appreciated. Tammy, you're the best. Thank you so much. And one more time, John Castaneda too. Hey, have a great night. Pryor, thank you so much again. Truly, truly appreciate it. UConn, man, thank you so much for everything. Just to make sure you guys understand, on the 20th, please mark your calendars. Tammy is having a birthday party, and we are being live for 5 hours. 5 hours, just like Joe Biden when he was sitting there, telling us about crack. His son got pardoned, but 5 hours. Okay, 5 hours. So thank you guys. Truly, truly, shuffleuphagus. Shuffleuphagus. That's what I named Paul's member. When he lets out his little butt whispers, Paul's snuffleupagus gets all moist. So anyways, guys, the United Spot is 2,000 away from reaching its monthly goal. Please find a way to make that happen. Couch cushions under the refrigerator. Maybe go and check out the homeless people. They always got quarters. And help the United Spot keep going. The grifting needs to continue. Don't ever let the United Spot stop grifting. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Do me a favor and stop hanging around weird people. Stop hanging around people who are going to be jealous of you and will wish you bad luck and bad things. Don't hang around people that talk badly about other people, because as soon as you turn your back, they're going to be talking bad about you. Hang around people that are going to inspire you and motivate you and be proud of your success and be thankful to know you. And always, always, always accept every single legal opportunity and live that life. That quarter, man, it may seem like a long game, but it is not. So when you put that quarter in, you accept every single legal opportunity you can, and you live that life. And if there's something you want to do, you find a way to do it. You find a way to do it. Do it. Make the most of each moment. Make the most of each day. Be kind. Laugh like you've never laughed before, and stop taking this life so serious. Seriously. Enjoy this life. Enjoy it. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. I want to thank you guys so much for being the best part of the United Spot next to my dogs and my kids. I truly, truly appreciate, and I'm so thankful for all of you. Thank you all so much. And until we meet again, good night, peasants.